Cotaa race over. Black flag. We've been black flagged. Drive back into the pits.
Wow. Looks good, Johnny getting black flagged out of his own race here for putting in reverse by accident. Well, oh well. Hey, doesn't matter. We want to go watch the rest of the gang. That's what we're all about here. That's right. 6 Gun Johnny broadcasting out for the Fortune of Speed with the Ministry of Speed. Say it all in one breath, Johnny. On board now with Eric Garcia. It's going to be a little three-car test session right now. They want to see what their car feels like with a full tank, and it doesn't look very good. Whoa. We'll call it Dancing with a Fat Girl. South Bronx getting racy with Roasted 236, taking a look, diving, bobbing, weaving. Oh, Roasted goes wide. Falls in behind Bronx here. Oh boy, so now it's going to be a South Bronx, California head-to-head battle here. I think he's from where? Chino or El Cajon, or I forgot where Eric's from. San Andreas. Somewhere down in the South California area there. But we won't call him the SoCal Kid because that's the number 2 spot there. And that's Panda's sometimes handle. We'll call him the West Coast Connection. That's right, from coast to coast racing. It's going to be Eric Garcia leading him around here with South Bronx in a P2. Nicely done there from South Bronx, trying to put pressure on Eric Garcia. Roasted still in their draft, holding tight to that P3 spot. Whoa, that Red Bull almost got in the back of the other Red Bull there. It's Toro against Toro. Just lurking around back there, just waiting to pick up that spot. Board now with the Bronx machine, trying to get somewhere in a big hurry down the back straightaway. Hard on the binders there. That Scuderia Toro Rosso holding him off. Or should I say it like they did the Scuderia? Down with the Sasquatch Motorsports #1 and only driver. Sponsored by Dow Glassworks. It's going to be Ryan Wingate. front straightaway here. They call him Dab Daddy. Dab Daddy, that's my name. Dab Daddy, that's my game. That's right, they call me Dab Daddy. Sponsored again by Dow Glassworks, the finest in glassworks apparel and accessories. Woo, here we go. Eric Garcia still holding off Mr. Mr. South Bronx. You're like a South Bronx. Hey, we left Japan. Where are you at? Why are you over here? Yeah, like a big race. There we go, big race right here. Eric Garcia holding off his former league president and founder of Garage League Racing. It's going to be South Bronx. Of course, we know that Eric Garcia, Fenorio, Antel, Dynamic, and McLaren have all fallen out of the South Bronx stable. The South Bronx pretty much brought his crew over here, his wrecking ball. He tried to destroy the Ministry of Drivers, but not so fast. Our Finnish juggernaut, the Helsinki Hammer, taking the Jet Drivers Championship. That's right. There's a fast lap right there. South Bronx at 141.591. He's going to go up the inside. He's going to take a look. He's taking that spot from Garcia. Garcia has to roll out of the throttle. South Bronx takes the lead here. Oh, Garcia fighting back down turn one. Side by side into the S's. What's going to happen? Garcia takes that spot back. They're wheel to wheel. South Bronx is not relenting. He did roll out of the throttle there, but wow. Great stuff there from these two veteran drivers to not make a rookie move and wad this thing up early on here. 5 to 15 down. Our sponsor wanted some wheel-to-wheel combat. Well, there he's got it right there. That's for you, Mr. Adidas. Oh, we got a crash in sector 2. Looks like Ryan Wingate. Doesn't look like he has any damage, but possibly suspension. Joseph said he was trying to up his game, trying to understand the car a little bit better than just trying to drive it fast. Dialing in brake bias, dialing in fuel mixtures, adjusting the diff when he can. Of course, dialing in aerodynamics into the vehicle. That has definitely upped his game. We saw him just getting really busy with it in Malaysia. We saw it again in Japan. But we see it here at Circuit of the Americas. Right now with only scant and 9 laps to go. Whoa, he almost wadded that thing up there. Wow. No traction control, no assist in this particular series. But this battle still rages on here. Let's go on board with South Bronx. The New York State head knocker. Whoa! Woo! Side by side with Garcia. He locks it in there. Garcia holds on to that spot. Yeah! A master of the wide line and a master of the late break. Both these guys have their own forte. I think South Bronx has got a little bit more in the way of experience, but then again, it just could be sheer determination here by Garcia. Garcia almost bobbles the ball right there. Great overhead shots looking down at the two cars. Really getting busy. Look at the run South Bronx just gets out of that center of that corner right there. A lot of acceleration. Dives it in there. Tries to take a look. He's got the move of Garcia. Garcia just wasn't expecting that one bit. Oh, they touch. They touched going in turn one there. No harm, no foul there, but that was definitely Garcia coming in the back there of South Bronx. Wow, he's still hanging in there, so it doesn't look like he's got much damage. I didn't see any parts flying off there. He's taking a look. He's trying to make a pass, so he can't be that badly hurt. Wow, great stuff by these two drivers. Parada della Strada, and one Nautica, and of course Adidas. Now you can slap those on our drivers. Arses. Yeah. Stop by the Parada website anytime. Get you some gear there. Mr. S is certainly be more than happy to see you or hear from you. www.paradadelastrada.com. You.com. So Garcia not able. Oh, fast lap from South Bronx, 149.24. Not so much from Garcia there. Not that. Whoa, it goes way wide there. Looks like South Bronx in front is definitely upset the air of Garcia's front end there. One of those wicked fast setups with no downforce is not conducive to winning a championship. You gotta have that car really balanced out. Garcia's pretty good at doing that. Might have missed the mark in this particular practice session. So Garcia 1.97 back off South Bronx. From Spokane, Washington, it's going to be South Bronx. He's from Tuskegee, Alabama. Whoa, on board now with South Bronx as he takes us around. I'll tell you what, let's do a ministry speech, crank it up with the Bronx man as he leads us around the circuit of the Americas. Enjoy the show. I definitely would. was a lap and some more there by South Bronx. As he takes us around Circuit of the Americas. My home away from home. So on board with the Sasquatchian. Whoa. Whoa. Said he was going for an 8-stop race strategy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure how many strategies. Whoa! Whatever strategy he's going for, you know he's going to do it big. That's right. Sponsored by Dow Glassworks, the finest in wizardry and dabblery. What a word? Dabblery? 10 to go. 5 left, actually 5 left. 10 down. So making a full fuel run. Well, all right. So Garcia has closed the gap back up there, 1.129. It looks like it's a lot closer than that. Not sure if he was just holding off a little bit, saving those ultra soft tires, or what his situation is, but he wanted to do a stint, and 15 laps is one of them. So he's definitely going to come in now, and about, well, actually the race is going to be over in about 4 laps here, but I don't know how much good he's got left on those ultra soft tires. A big lock up there from South Bronx. That can't be good. So. On the bend he goes here. Thanks for joining us. We're about to conclude here our last practice stream of the evening. Practice stream, practice race, practice fuel loads. Just practice, that's all. Nothing important. Y'all didn't really miss too much other than the fact that Rosa was fastest in practice. Yeah, it's practice, hey. So yeah, definitely pleased to see that. Picking up some speed here. Right now he's guaranteed a podium spot as long as he finishes these last 3 laps. Watching that Garcia try to run down his former league captain, league president. Maybe a sensei. Ah, sensei. Sensei Bronx. I don't know. I wonder. You never know. I'm sure Garcia has learned a few things from this man right here. South Bronx. Looks like only South Bronx could kill South Bronx now. Took a few minutes to get around Garcia. Garcia, in a tenacious battle at the beginning of the race there, did not want to relinquish one spot. Sorry about that. Didn't want to relinquish that P1 spot. And South Bronx finally just resting in front of him. Whilst the dog and I sit here enjoying this particular battle. Great stuff here by the ministry drivers, getting busy and getting it taken care of here on a Tuesday night. Saturday night, don't forget to join us live right here on the same stream, same channel, 6 Gun Johnny. Oh, look who's here. Oh, Mr. Real, you'll come late. Let's see if we can get Real up in the chat here with only 2 laps to go. 1, 1 second. Mr. Rio, 1 second. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting here. If we can get Rio 1974 up in here, I'm sure he's got something fun to say. Let's see what we got here. So as we wind it up and wind it around here, we're waiting for the man with the plan to show up here. As you all know, Finnish boy, winner of the Drivers' Championship here for Gunfighter Motorsports and of the Ministry of Speed here. But this is the real hero right here of that saga, Rio 1974, sponsored driver by Parada dell'Estrada. Rio, I'll tell you what, man, the world has, they're still asking for more Rio blow-up dolls, man, and more Rio bobbleheads, Championship Edition, Constructors' Cup Edition. What say thee there, my friend? Rio, a man of many words, trying to contemplate his thoughts here, thinking about blow-up dolls and championship bobbleheads, but we'll see what he says here in a minute here. But again, yeah, Rio definitely a champion in his own right, taking the Constructors' Cup or helping Finn capture the Constructors' Cup for Ferrari. Looking for some redemption here at Circuit of the Americas. Last race, he didn't get much practice in, but still finished very well. There he is right there.
What's up, man? Sorry, I didn't have my mic on.
Not a whole lot there, man, but again, as I said here, the world is expecting, when's the next shipment of Rio blow-up dolls and championship bobbleheads? You know, when are they?
You don't need that. Just give me a phone call. I'll come over.
Oh my God. Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it, ladies. Oh, wow. All right, well, anyway, yeah, for sure. We were wondering, what do you think your chances are for Saturday night, my friend? You hear sharpening?
I don't know, just go for a podium and see what else happens. Hopefully it rains like crazy.
Yeah!
I love the rain. You know,
I love the
mixes
rain.
things up.
Well, you know, I know Finn will be back. Finn will be back, and I know Antil will be here, so back to work, I guess. You know, back to work. But good stuff there, man. How's things there with the home life and work and everything?
Everything's good, man. I'm looking good. Wearing Parada dell'Estrada gear.
That's right. There you go, man. You just read my mind, dude. What else do you want? Nothing else, I guess. If you're looking good in the Parada gear at work, I mean, come on, man. You know, that's a manly man.
No, not at work, man.
Oh, okay.
I can't be ruining my clothes. You know, I'm a drywaller. I'll be destroying that stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Well, still, hey, man, it is what it is. You're looking good wherever you're at, doing whatever you do. But that's going to be a conclusion of the race here, as we were just doing 15 laps. And look at that. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain at Circuit of the Americas.
Just in time.
Wow, just in time. So, fans, that's right. Rio's a rain racer. Finnish boy, definitely not looking forward to the rain. I know he's not too fond of that, but it looks like South Bronx taking the top step here. Well, we were streaming a little bit here, just practicing. Saw you come in, and we're glad that you stopped by. Antel, like I said, should be joining us for Saturday night's race. We were messaging him yesterday and the night before, so I hope to see you there. You know, obviously, looks like you're gonna make it. All right.
The next the July 4th weekend. I'm racing it there or not.
Nah. If it's gonna be July 4th weekend, we might have to just do a little postpone action there. Or maybe not. Who knows? But anyway, yeah. Glad to see you here.
You doing for the night or what?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, we can do another practice if you want. Garcia might be interested. I don't know if Bronx or not. But there was only 2 of them really racing. So we were just calling that on. Yeah. All right. Well, that's you right there. All right. Well, we'll talk to you soon, brother. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow night. All right. Oh, Roast had a big crash. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, big crash there from Roasta 236 in the wall here. Let's take a look. What has happened to Roasta again? Another wheel knocked off here. Oh, man. So that was it, folks. Rio 1974 in and out as the rain has continued to fall here in Austin. Yeah, they know I'm here, man. It's Six Gun Johnny. Even Rio said, "Where's the rain?" Right in time, right it in. Here you go. So South Bronx staying out here. That's it for the conclusion of the race, though. But we're just out here now. We're just piddling around with these guys. Oh boy, locking him up there. South Bronx. Where's Garcia? That's it. They're all done. Folks, thanks for joining us tonight. I'll tell you what, let's see if we can get some of these guys up in the booth here. That might be an interesting conversation to say the least here. We saw Rosta 236, we saw South Bronx, and of course Eric Garcia crashing, and well, actually it wasn't him crashing, it was Rosta. Here we go. So 1 and 2, and let's get it in. And South Bronx, I'll tell you what, man. After you took control of that lead there from that Red Bull driver, your opponent there, the Toro Rosso, looks like nothing could stop you, man. I mean, master of the wide line, king of the dirty air, man. South Bronx again, a dominating performance. Not so much when it started raining here. Those slick tires, I think they were done. But what's your strategy for Saturday night here? I think he's, I don't know if you heard me or not. I think he might be trying to get his mic on here. We'll get back with him in a second. I tell you what, let's talk to Mr. Eric Garcia. Eric, dude, you were leading the race there for a while. They're pretty good. How you feeling about your chances there, man, against guys like South Bronx Saturday night? The battle that you had going on at the beginning of the race there. Go ahead. He's gonna try to capitalize on all those things right there. I'm sure he's got his notebook out, pinning in some details about the Toro Rosso. But hey, still a great drive there, man. You're looking sharp. Well, I certainly know you will. You had a lot of pace there. Took control early on there, kept him behind you. Was it just him being patient, or was it a combination of your setup and his setup? Well, what do you think kept you out in front for so long? Yeah. Slow and steady, man. That's South Bronx, man. But great job anyway on your P2 spot there. South Bronx, you got yours back on? There you are. Slow and steady, brother. I saw you, man. Once you took control, you took control. Never gave it back. What's your strategy for Saturday night? Same thing. Just kind of pace yourself and see where things fall. Well, you look really sharp out there. I saw you have a little contact there coming right on the turn on the front straightaway there, man. I mean, y'all are really getting busy there. Not enough to damage those cars, obviously, but still, I mean, overall, that was just hard racing there.
Yeah, I think like what Eric said before, it's just sort of gate. I mean, he's still, his, his setup is still sort of in the early stages, but it was just sort of testing where his breaking points were, um, and to see if I could break at the same point as his. So I think when I tapped him in the back, that was exactly a little bit more than what I could chew, but I didn't. There was no damage, so it was good racing. It was good racing. We left a lot of room. Um, and I passed him at the most opportune time. Like he was on a slow corner where I passed him because he went wide. So yeah,
You guys are always putting on a hell of a show, man, for sure, man. Y'all guys, Eric and Rosta. I mean, thanks for joining us, man. I mean, South Bronx. Sticking out here and practicing tonight. We had Rio come in a little while ago, watching you guys a little bit there. He said, yeah, he's got some practicing to do, so he'll be joining us tomorrow night as well for our next practice session. But Rosta, I saw you crash big there at the end there, man. What happened with that? And are you all right?
Yeah, I don't know, I was just pushing my pit windows like lap 10 or 11, and I was just pushing past it to get to the end. I thought we were calling it like 15, so. And the rain, as soon as it, yeah, I don't know, just kept pushing it a little bit harder than I should, and I knew it, but crashed another car.
What can I tell you? Hey, the rain though, the rain. Like I said, it's on dynamic. I wasn't even expecting the rain there. I saw a couple of drops toward the end of the race there. South Bronx, your car looked a little squirrely in the rain there. Are you gonna have to configure some setup into that, or did you even expect that in this race?
nah, I was just fucking around.
Okay.
The setup is good. The setup is good. I did enough laps in the wet to feel confident at certain areas,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a wide track too, so you have to take a lot of curve. It gets easy to stay away from the curve because that's where it's slippery the most.
Right. Right.
Um, and there's a lot of you know curves and fast corners, where you want to take off some time. But I felt good with the car. After the first practice we had, felt good. I was able to tweak it a little bit, and now I feel confident.
Well, there you go. That's what I like. Confidence is well key here with you. Obviously, we've heard you say that before and get some really good results. So I'm kind of afraid for the rest of the guys when South Bronx feels confident because that means he's got a good car underneath him. So yeah, you guys stick around and watch that race Saturday night. That Red Bull might find himself on the top step again. Antil, I'm pretty sure 90% chance is going to be joining us. Finn will be back. Rio's going to be here. Donnie's going to be here. Sick Panda's had some really fast cars these last couple of practice nights. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out. It looks like everybody's going to want to take a shot at victory Saturday night. This is getting toward the end of the season here. Anybody, this is an open question here. Any of y'all feel like, y'all are going to be a little bit stronger next season here? Y'all feel like y'all left something on the table? What are y'all thoughts about as we wind up the season here, man? Well, I guess we can start with Rosta. How are you feeling about next season, and how did you feel about your performance this season?
I didn't come along as quick as I wanted to on this one, but I got high hopes for next season because I'm starting to see some light with this game, so it's coming around.
Well, that's
Yo,
okay.
Was everyone so quiet?
I think
I'm not sure what
Johnny.
happened.
Yeah, Johnny was in the middle of a
Are you there?
sentence. And,
Are we there? Are
oh,
we there?
you're good
Hello.
now.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. Well, basically, South Bronx. So basically, what I was gonna say is, I wonder if you can still hear me. I think you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you with Antel didn't finish where y'all wanted to. Obviously with him coming on his real racing and stuff like that, which is, I mean, obviously okay. But you single-handedly held off the Red Bulls. I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, the Red Bulls and the Ferraris for most of the season. I mean, just by yourself, man. Broke them up, finished in between them. had them scattered and running in different directions. Still a stellar performance by you. Do you feel a little disappointed, or do you feel like maybe you could have got more if you had more help, or you're satisfied with your results?
Yeah, I mean, it's bittersweet, I guess. I mean, when I got into the season, I knew what the target had to be
Hmm.
to make the team competitive and to make myself competitive. And it just took a lot of work to meet that target. And I'm still meeting that target. I think the hardest part of like anything is maintaining it. Once you hit your target, how do you maintain it? Because you're setting the benchmark for everybody else that that you are trying to beat. So, um, I think the season was bittersweet. I wish I had a teammate. I wish I made put some pressure on Ferrari because
Hmm.
I hate Ferrari. So
Oh man. Okay, could continue on.
yeah, yeah. But which is part of I guess the motivation. You know what I'm saying? It's just when you're racing against a team that you hate and nothing's better than beating them.
Right.
And you're always motivated every weekend, every other weekend, you're always motivated. Um, and yeah, that's all I got to say. So next season, I look forward to it and to finish the whole season. I know I missed 7 races, more than 3 or 4 races, so things could have been
Right.
different.
Well, you finish the races. I mean, you missed because of the family obligations, but hey, it is what it is, man. But still, great answer. Congratulations again for this win tonight, practice win. We'll finish with you, Eric. What are your thoughts on Red Bull Toro Rosso, real quick before we end there? Are you disappointed? Are you satisfied, or did you want some more? Did you leave some on the table? What's going on here, quickly?
Well, let's. We started the season late, for one, so I think we'll do better next season if we started, you know, from the beginning, and we'll get more points. And I think, when you up your competition, you up yourself. So
For sure, for sure. And you have some hell of a
Uh,
competition out there.
learning new things and trying to get trying to get there just as fast as you can.
You have it,
So it'll
folks.
be
Go
it'll be a
ahead.
good one next season.
I'm sure it will. There you have it, folks. The words of wisdom from our drivers here, Rosta, South Bronx, and Eric Garcia. Guys, thanks a lot for joining us tonight. That'll wind up the post-race, post-practice thoughts and kind of a review there. We saw who's fast and we saw who's not. Rosta was pretty quick in practice, man. I want to see more of that coming up here soon. We'll see if we can't get some more speed out of these guys tomorrow night. Thanks for joining us. Six Gun Johnny. Say good night for now. We'll see y'all guys mañana. Hasta la vista, ciao, and arrivederci, and all the other cool words that go along with goodbye. Sayonara. How many more words did they have there? I don't know. How many words can you say that? What's goodbye in German or something? We gotta think of some more languages.